will literally show you the Korea that you've been wanting to see.
Yes, it is time to experience the nooks and crannies of Korea as if with your own 2 feet on
K-Patch
with Jennifer Jen.
It's a Thursday. We got Jen in the studio looking very bright, like a little spring flower who has blossomed. How are you, Jen?
Hello, everyone. Isn't the weather so lovely?
It's nice and warm. I like these temperatures.
Perfect, isn't it?
And the sun being out.
Exactly.
But can you answer this question? You're not a weather lady or a scientist, Jen, I assume. But it keeps on saying yesterday as well, like the misemonji is really serious, like shimgak, and it's in red. So
I can see the color.
It does look nice when I'm just driving on the roads, but I just went to the bathroom as I do every day at this time and looking at Namsan, because you can see this Ensol Tower.
Was it foggy?
Yeah, very kind of foggy.
No.
So I shouldn't have ruined it for you. I shouldn't have said that.
Now you're making me feel bad.
Yeah, it's still lovely. It is still lovely. If you're out and about, you got your masks on, you got nothing to worry about. It's okay, right? Pretty Queen is on board on VLive saying, "Good morning, I'm from Pakistan. Please say hello to Pakistan." Hello, Pakistan.
Hello, Pakistan.
You also said, "안녕하세요, I love Korea. We'd love to know more about Pakistan. So if you can,
I'd love to.
Tell us about
Have you been to any
it.
Middle East countries?
No. Where have I been nearest to Pakistan? Would maybe be Dubai, which is still quite far from India.
Okay.
And I only stopped there in the airport. I didn't even leave the airport.
Most people do.
Yeah,
like that,
they
right?
transfer there. Have you been anywhere near like South Asia?
Near South Asia. Yeah, I've been to Southeast Asia.
Okay.
If that could count.
That's not too
including Philippines.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
And
guessing it's
Thailand?
a few hours from there in the plane might get you to India and Pakistan.
Not so far from Korea.
Sue Kessie says this, which is much closer, I believe, to where you've been. 안녕하십니까? 저는 인도네시아에서 왔습니다. We've got our
Perfect
Indonesian
Korean.
listeners.
Wow.
Very formal as well.
Yeah.
You can be more casual with us, Sue Kessie.
안녕하십니까?
That does sound like what a flight attendant might say to you when you get on the plane. Today's hashtag, I wonder if you're a fan or not, Jen. Ramyeon, instant noodles.
Oh, who wouldn't like it though? Right?
That's what all Koreans will say,
Who
right?
wouldn't?
Who doesn't like ramen? I don't think I've ever come across someone who's like, "Ugh, I hate ramen."
No. And like when we say Korean traditional food, we come up with like doenjang and kimchi jjigae. But if you actually see Koreans, what they eat when they travel abroad,
Yes.
always there's cup ramen.
You take it in your suitcase, don't you? Like, just in case you need a quick fix.
Like a lifesaver for them.
Absolutely. And you can't really take doenjang, the soybean paste, or the kimchi abroad because it kind of smells, it could leak in your bag, etc., etc. You're right. It is kind of maybe not a traditional food because it's not been around for too long, but it's a favorite, isn't it? Do you have a favorite type?
For ramen?
Yeah, like one of the brands
so hard.
that you could describe. For me, I've put it up on the Facebook page and Instagram. It's the sesame seed, chamgye.
That's my hubby's favorite.
It's
Is that a men thing? Am I simplifying too much?
No, I have seen a lot of men like them. Do you not like it?
I mean, I won't say I hate it, but I'm more to spicy ones,
Like proper, just hot ones.
Yeah, and come to think of it, I think it's kind of makes sense that a lot of the women like tteokbokki, not as much as men do.
Yes.
Maybe it has to do with spicy flavor. I don't know.
Just liking that spice, being a bit addicted to it. I think, there must be some truth there because my mum was like that growing up, really into spicy foods and things. I think we have some more photos of ramyeon. We've got one from Sherry in the States here that we can show on the stream, I believe. You said there's a grocery store in Columbus, Ohio called Arirang, and you managed to get from there some snack ramyeon. Oh, and there's the famous brand that I was talking about earlier because Ben was asking. Very popular. Not Ben, I think Adrian asking for milder ramyeons. You can see it says mild on there, the Jin one. That's what a lot of children eat, actually.
Yes.
Did your son eat ramyeon yet or still too young for the spicy kind of flavors?
I've never seen him having, I've never actually given him yet, but he does like kimchi with the pepper powder on it.
Oh, nice. So then I'm sure he could eat ramyeon, but it's probably best health-wise for not giving it too much, right? Today's topic, we're not going to a ramyeon cafe, are we?
Oh, so that's a really good question. So today, I've been looking for some rare, special cafes. I mean, we have dealt this before. But
we went to that one. Where was that? Was it in Incheon or
Gimpo? It was in Gimpo, yeah.
That big one.
Susan with the lake, fake lake in the building.
Yeah, it had like the marine kind of theme as well. That was amazing, by the way. But we're not going there again.
Not this time,
okay.
But I'm going to show you this amazing place where they actually have waterfalls and the streams. And you know, in the previous cafe we've just talked about in Gimpo, it was really fantastic and beautiful, but they did not have any animals in it, right?
No.
But here, you're going to actually see a herd of goldfishes.
Oh, wow. A little school of fish.
And birds chirping and all that coming up.
Like real animals. That's cool.
For birds, it's not real, but the fishes, yes, for sure.
Wow. Let's have our minds blown by this unique cafe.
Yes, so this
in
is
dongtan.
Lakmon. Just so you know, it is Hwasong City, not Dongtan City. It's part of the Dongtan region. And you're seeing these goldfishes in a cafe.
They're like koi carp. They're pretty big as well. Wow.
And this is a huge area where you can have that camping vibe. You can have the food. You can drink coffees, all that.
And the fish are just in like an outdoor stream.
Yeah.
Is this just a cafe? It's massive.
It's cafe plus food places all together.
Okay.
You can
like
have
a little
both.
a shopping area.
Place. Isn't this like...
That's amazing.
Amazing.
Little seats next to the waterfall there. Looks like some delicious deep fried food.
And the table you're seeing is just camping tables.
The little like foldable ones and stuff. So it's really giving you that vibe, sitting on the floor on little camping seats. That looks amazing. I want to go there. That's like part of a shopping center.
It was. It was part of this building where they had the shopping and other cafes and other entertainment facilities. And this was amazingly located in the basement floor. Can you imagine having the stream in the building in the basement floor?
That's brilliant.
Wow.
Having all the fish in there as well.
Yeah.
I like water features with real fish like swimming around. The first part of the video as well, it looked like under the counter area where they sell the coffee or food, there were fish inside the counter part. There was like a fish tank there.
Yeah, so while you order the coffee, you can see the fishes looking at you right below.
That is unbelievable. I've never seen that kind of thing before. Adrian said, I think I've seen these types of restaurants, and I swear they used to be more trendy, like even maybe in the UK, or maybe it was more in my travels in Asia when I was younger, you would see at the front of a restaurant often a water feature, and there'd be some koi carp or goldfish in there, and it would kind of be showing off how luxurious this restaurant is or something like that. Cherie saying, yeah, the koi fish. Siska saying, what a nice cafe as well. And that's the kind of, I'm guessing, like food court, like the typical kind of food court you get in shopping centers.
Yeah, it is the kind of the food court, but the difference is that they had this camping vibe. It wasn't in the video, but there were actually like camping cars not working. It was just located there, but you can have that vibe with the light bulbs and the waterfalls.
Yeah, that was something really cool. The seat that you showed us, the table right next to the waterfall, that must be most in demand. If you could get that, you're lucky,
we were actually waiting to get the empty seat.
It's going to take a while,
Wasn't
isn't
easy.
it? So this place is, you said, in Hwasong City.
Hwasong City.
Close to Dongtan Lake?
Right.
Okay.
That's a really good question. Actually, this building was just right next to the lake, I'd say, because you can just go to the lake by walk in like 3 minutes. So it's also nice to just have the food, enjoy everything, and just walk up to the lake because it's just connected so well. You can see the signs here and there.
Fantastic. The one worry about places like this is it can look a bit cheap and tacky, but from your video, it looked really classy and nice? I mean, in real life, it was like that as well?
Exactly. So when I first saw the post online, I was looking for some rare cafes, first of all, and I was thinking which place would be nice. And then I was a bit worried if it might look a bit tacky, as you said, because it's not the first time seeing fishes in a cafe, right?
Sure.
But you can actually see the stream flowing.
Oh, nice.
And the fishes were just floating around so freely. And the water's not tacky at all.
Okay, yeah, it looked
I can
lovely.
assure you
It looks
that.
pretty new as well. I wonder how long it's been around there. Lakmon building is where it's at. That whole kind of dongtan Hwasong area near Dongtan Lake has been redeveloped in the not too distant past, like the past maybe 10 years or something. And so you've got lots of brand new buildings, brand new shopping malls, brand new facilities. We went to another shopping center there. There are a good few, and there are some famous department stores over in that area. And they are really well designed in that most places now have an outdoor area where the kids can kind of run around. In this case, it's inside, but it's like you're going camping, I suppose. That's fantastic.
Have you been to any camping so far?
Like ones that we don't put up the tent ourselves. The tent is already there.
Oh.
Like, I guess it's glamping, strictly speaking.
Yeah.
Nearby here, there's
Nice, though.
Cheonggyesan Mountain, and there's a little campsite there. And what you can do, you can book the camping site for a night, and it's very reasonably priced. I think it's run by the government, so not more than 100,000 won. But you can just use it for an evening time, have a barbecue, and then just go home if you want. You don't have to camp. But there isn't a waterfall
nice.
there, and there was no fish, so I'd rather go here, to be honest. You don't
That's
have
what
to pay.
I'm talking about. I mean, for me, it was nearly my first time having that camping experience, except for school trips when I was in teens.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like you said, I really like the fact that everything was just all set up. All you need is just go there, pick a seat, and order the food, and voila.
Yeah, you're not going to get deep fried food when you're camping like you seem to enjoy there, Jen. It looked amazing. And just FYI, Dongtan is close to this area where we are, the southern part of Seoul, because it's down south, like close to Suwon and that kind of area.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you can get there in about 40 minutes by car if you're leaving from Socho. And then in part two, what are we going to check out now, Jen?
So, this is just a surface of an iceberg I'm showing you because there's so many different kinds of theme cafes in Korea, and it was really hard to pick one. And this time, I'm going to show you some unique cafes, two more, and a few more after the video as well.
Oh, nice. Okay,
Here
let's
we
check this
go.
out. The Book Cafe.
I've seen a couple of the book cafes, but this was kids book cafe, and
nice.
I'm a mom, and I'm always so into this kids friendly.
They've got little tables for
hopefully you do
colouring as
too.
well.
Yeah, there weren't many kids, unfortunately, due to the pandemic, but you can see kids.
These are often in like department stores, I see, right?
And actually, this cafe was just mind-breaking to me. This, you're seeing a cafe where you can order coffees, but you can have that beautiful spa moment in a massage chair.
Oh, this is one that you showed us in a previous video, right? With your family.
With a photo, and I wanted to show you how we actually enjoyed it.
Lovely. Is this in a department store?
In a shopping mall in Pangyo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks amazing.
And you don't have to pay extra for the massage chair. It's all included for the coffee.
In the price of your coffee, you're getting to put your feet up, have a little massage.
And you can see this extra zone where kids can just draw things while mommies can just fully relax.
So the kids have to be well behaved and not come and bother you. That's the point, right? When they're nice and young, maybe they'll do that. Or if they're older, if you give them a smartphone, maybe they will just leave you alone. That looked really nice. The book ones, the kid book cafes are fantastic. But again, I feel there's like a sweet spot for the age of your child.
Yeah.
Once they get a bit too old, like my kids now, if I say, let's go to a kids book cafe, they're like, no way.
No way.
No way. I'm not going to a kids book cafe. When they're like 4 or 5, they'll be like, yeah, Daddy, let's read some stories. They're not so innocent anymore, unfortunately. Siska saying the book cafe is quite popular in Indonesia too, but not so much a kids book cafe. And yeah, we haven't even scratched the surface with kids cafes, which are, I suppose, a completely different category. We're not talking about kids drinking coffee, but kids in a like indoor play setting, and the parents can like sit and have a coffee separately.
Oh yeah. They do sell beverages, but mainly targeting the coffee, of course, for the adults, while kids can just have some juggling time drawing things.
Yeah, that looked lovely. Stacey saying your son is so cute with his little mask
thank you,
on.
Stacey.
I agreed as well. Yeah, that does look really lovely. And that's, I think, the point is that many of those cafes are just conveniently located, right? Where you can just go to a shopping center and then spend some time in there or something like that.
And I kind of feel bad that I always show you kind of shopping malls, but you should know that there's so many different kinds of cafes in like near the university.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I wanted to share is 방탈출 cafe. Have you seen it?
The escape rooms.
Yeah, escape room. I'm not sure if that's a thing in other countries, but it's been a trend in Korea for a while.
It's very popular here to maybe do as a group of friends or a couple thing on the weekend as well. I'm curious about that as well. Listeners, is that a big thing where you are, the escape room cafes? But is it a cafe? Are there ones that serve like drinks as well? Because the one I went to, it was just the room and then you have to escape. And there was no coffee. There was no hint of it being a cafe. But are there ones that are more like beverage centered as well, I wonder? Like, or is it just called a cafe?
I think they do sell coffees. Unfortunately, I've never been to any of those 방탈출 cafe, but seeing the posters online, there's so many cafes in like university areas.
Yeah.
But I think the main purpose, the targets is just, targeting those young people or other people who would just have some fun playing games rather than having relaxing coffee moments.
Yeah, they want to do something, right? Rather than just sit there. I must say, the one that we went to, it was just too difficult and we couldn't escape. So they
Did you go there with your kids?
No, just with my wife. We went for a date.
Because I heard that it's one of those romantic dating spots.
It can be because you're trapped in a little room together. Right? So that's kind of romantic, I suppose. I think actually my kids would like it, but the problem is it's quite difficult. Like it's not puzzles that kids can solve.
Yeah.
There might be some friendly ones, but I'm not sure. Raul saying, what on earth is an escape room cafe? So obviously in Argentina they don't have it there. Siska's saying, escape rooms popular here in Indonesia. We've got them in Jakarta, but it's not really a cafe. It's more of a playroom or a game room. And I think, here in Korea, it's not a cafe in the sense that you've got your coffee and you're doing the escape room. I think outside there are some tables, and then in the room you do the game, you finish your mission, and maybe you have a little relax afterwards as well, right? Stacey saying, we've got them in Indianapolis. I hope to take my sisters with me. Hartley saying, escape rooms are very popular here in DC Metro, but not combined with cafes. I guess here in Korea, we call a lot of things cafes, but it's not like you're thinking of in the West, where you're really just sitting down and having a coffee, right?
Not an ordinary coffee chat time.
No, it's very different. They might sell a coffee, to make it a cafe by definition, but it's not like that kind of experience in France.
Yeah, I think Koreans, we just put cafe in every situation as long as we have the coffees there.
That makes it the cafe, right? Not the setting itself, and we had a Kay from the Caribbean saying, I'd really like to go to that place with the massage chairs. It looks like there's a real kind of zen experience to it. Did you feel relaxed?
Oh, I did. Yeah. I mean, the birds chirping, I'm not sure if you heard it in the video. It didn't sound tacky again. It was just so real. It felt like I'm in the real forest. I don't know if they turn on some kind of an air conditioner, but I could feel the breeze and the water. Everything was just so relaxing for sure.
Felt like you're really in nature. Miss Andriani bringing up another good one here in Korea that's famous, the boardroom cafe. Board game bang. Yeah, I guess in Korean we call them bangs, like PC bang.
Right.
But in English, you'd often say like a PC cafe or a boardroom cafe, maybe. A board game cafe, I should say. And again, that one, I guess you have the table and your drinks, so it's more like a cafe, but it is centered on the board games. Like that's the main thing you're going to do. We're going to get to our listener content, so keep on sending in photos. Jen's got a few more photos as well to show us in part 3. Daily K on the theme of interesting, unique, odd cafes. What have we shown you? The fish cafe, where, well, there are actually separate fish cafes, I've heard, where they sell the fish on display. There's a big one down in Yongin, which has like the aquariums that look lovely, and then you can buy the fish as well. And then the one that Jen showed us is there's like water features with fish, I don't think for sale, and I don't think you can feed them, but also the kids'
They're huge,
book cafe.
by the way.
Yeah,
they're huge ones.
You need a big pond if you want to have those in
Need
your
a
home.
stream.
And then also the massage chair cafe, which I've seen more and more of. And do you know, at some of those, I wonder if it was the same there. They sell the massage chairs.
Oh, yes.
Could you buy them there as well, at that one that you were at? Or was that just like a cafe, you're just drinking the coffee?
Well, they had this brochures, promoting the
introducing it,
product.
yeah.
So surely I think we can buy it.
I think
Very
that's
clever idea,
That's
right?
their marketing
Yeah.
scheme, isn't it? They'll get you to sit in the chairs for free if you've bought a drink, and then you're like, oh, this is so nice. And they're like, well, would you like to buy one, lady? And then you're like, yes, please. Many people do have massage chairs in their homes as well. I'm very envious of all my friends. You've not got one at home?
No.
We need one. Let's share one. Let's get one in this studio.
That'd be lovely, isn't
Get a
it?
massage while doing the radio. Wouldn't that be amazing? We got lots of messages that have come in.
You're from Benedict. Oh, massaging chair. I agree with you, Benedict. And from Cherry, I love the idea of this cafe. Me too. And from Tropic Girl, oh, I want to go there totally zenning out.
Absolutely, getting some R&R, rest and relaxation. Steve says, I know of a board game cafe in our area, but I don't know what happened to it during the pandemic. That's very true. A lot of cafes kind of suffered here, but a lot also still survived, and we don't really have many like derelict cafes or buildings like that. Korea seems to have come out the other side of COVID very well, somehow, some way. We've got some of your photos to show now. Here's Ing Yin from Malaysia with a little meow clang cafe, it says there. You went to the launch of a cat-themed cafe recently, you said. The cats are imported from overseas, and they are the cafe's mascots. It's not actually allowed to roam in the dining area for hygiene reasons, so it's mainly just displayed at a corner. So
Cute.
it's a bit different to our Goyangi cafes where the cats are the main attraction. You're touching them and you're drinking at the same
can
time
pet
and stuff like
them.
that. You've also sent in this saying another cafe I visited had panda latte art. Wow.
Isn't that cute?
That looks like the logo to the Worldwide Fund for Nature as well. And you said at this famous social media chain in Seoul, there's a section that sells desserts. Not sure how it tastes, but it definitely looks cute. Oh, they're the
So
friends,
cute.
aren't they? The character line.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't want to eat those macarons.
No,
They are
right?
beautiful, aren't they? And I don't know.
So cute.
They don't look that tasty because they look too cute. And there you've got the whole cafe and the photo. Yeah, a lot of stores nowadays kind of combining cafes with selling cool hip products.
Brand logos, characters,
I think that's
everything, right?
that's interesting. I think it's because Koreans just love drinking coffee in cafes. So put a cafe anywhere
And everything.
and
with
it's okay,
everything.
isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, where couldn't you put a cafe, I wonder? I don't think there's anywhere where it's inappropriate to have a cafe. You got another one?
Yeah, from Siska. There are so many unique cafes in Indo. I want to share this recent trending one in Bandung City. The first picture is Cafe Cordus, which means curtain box. So the concept is curtain box design cafe. There is
Wow.
outdoor area as well.
It's all made from the kind of cardboard boxes there, the tables and the chairs.
Wow.
That must be good for the environment, I
Right? That was
assume.
what I was thinking. Very
Wow.
eco-friendly vibe.
Yeah, and especially the outdoor area where it looks like they've got some trees, maybe even a little forest.
Look at those trees. The trunk
Beautiful.
is so huge.
Yeah, we don't get too many huge ones like that here in Korea, do we, unfortunately?
And the second picture is Kalpa Tree Coffee. The one unique is that area in the middle of the pool, Instagrammable photo spot.
You're like below water level in the middle of the pool. So to describe it,
absolutely fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's like an infinity pool kind of vibe.
Yeah,
in a sense,
and
right?
you're not wet because that's the dry area. If you're just listening to explain
you're
it,
surrounded by the pool.
that's
Isn't that
brilliant,
lovely?
isn't it?
Never seen any of that so far.
It seems like there's only one table like that. So again, if you're, oh no, I see there are small
like
tables.
5 tables.
Okay, and you're sitting around, so small groups.
Still very intimate. Yeah.
If you don't get those seats, though, I think you'd feel a bit left out. I'd be a bit jealous of everybody else. And is that it from Siska?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Those were brilliant. On to something from Cherie. Says, Eat Per Love Cafe is a cat cafe in Columbus, Ohio, and you can adopt the moggies running around the inside of the building. So from here, it looks like a normal cafe, and then you can see there are cats just running around, being petted and whatnot. And you say you can adopt them. That's a good idea.
That is actually a brilliant idea, isn't it? Because in Korea, this dog and cat adoption issue is a huge thing, right?
Yeah.
We're still seeing a lot of people buying dogs on
Like new ones,
shops.
right? A new dog, that
great
sounds
idea.
weird. But yeah, buying them as puppies or kittens.
Yeah.
But the abandoned ones need a home. So put them in this cafe. It's kind of like a shop window for them where you can try them out.
Yeah.
You take
See
them
how
home.
it goes.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't know if we've got that in
Love the
Korea.
idea.
Because we have lots of cat cafes and dog
Yeah,
cafes.
but no adoption.
Not that I've heard of, right?
Promoting.
There must be someone with a good idea like that. And the name is brilliant. Eat Per Love sounds like Eat Pray Love from that Julia Roberts movie and the book as well.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Okay, so I should have picked another cafe. I should say I bring another cat's cafe, and I can see that it's a thing globally, right?
Yeah, this
We
one looks
also
more
have-
dog-centric.
Yes, this we're seeing the dog cafe along with the cat cafe coming soon, and I have to say it's a huge culture in Korea.
It's been around for ages, the dog and
yes.
cat cafes. Like I'd say
can
10
commonly
plus
see that.
years maybe, right?
Right.
And my daughter loves these places because we won't let her get a dog because our place is too small and we've got allergies. So she's bugging us like every week, let's go to the 강아지 cafe or the 고양이 cafe. She does prefer dogs. This would be her heaven. And this is the common scene. You've just got a load of dogs who are let loose. And then you're allowed to drink in there and pet them. You're allowed to buy like some snacks and feed them as well.
Yep.
Kids and pet lovers love these
Yeah,
places,
so
right?
I'd say the cafe we're seeing in this video and the one we're seeing now, it's quite more spacey, quite huge. Usually the cafes in the city, they also have this small cozy area.
Yeah.
And like depending on the size of your pet, it's usually separated. So if you
okay.
want to have that more wide playground like cafes, it's better to go outside of the city.
You're
Still, they
right.
have a lot of cafes there as well.
Yeah, we live here in Pangbae in this area, and that's very built up. So the dog cafe that we sometimes go to in Soremao, the French Quarter, is really quite small, actually.
Right.
So I feel a bit sorry for the animals. I think the dogs, though, do get walked every day outside as well, which is definitely needed. We got something from Kay as well. What's going on here? It just looks like an outdoor assembly of gentlemen. He said, in my village, there's not a proper cafe anywhere. I go to a little shack at the market on a Saturday morning for my fresh cocoa tea, a local hot chocolate. It's a cool place where the guys hang out talking football, drinking black coffee, which is not coffee at all, but Guinness.
Oh my God.
Beer
Stunning.
at 7 a.m. But yeah, the environment on the sea looks amazing.
You guys don't need a cafe.
No.
That is the perfect spot, isn't it?
Don't be greedy, Kay. That's enough, isn't it?
That is enough. I'm
You said
getting jealous.
The
really.
guy who runs it sings reggae to his customers. A song and a hot cocoa is the best way to start the weekend. homemade rum, even weed rum for breakfast. Oh dear, that would definitely be illegal here. But it just looks like a beach shack. I love that
love
vibe.
the ocean.
Yeah, that wouldn't work really in the heart of Seoul in like a city area.
No,
it just wouldn't be the
sadly,
same.
no.
Thank you very much
Thank
for sending that
you.
in. Jen, thank you for your unique cafes.
Likewise.
Where are we going next week? What are we going to see?
So, next week, the Children's Day is coming up.
Oh, yeah.
And we have a lot of family events.
For Children's
in
Day,
May.
absolutely.
And so I'm going to pick a place where you can see how Koreans celebrate.
Next Thursday is Children's Day,
Yep.
which is a day off here in Korea. Are you okay to come in? You can bring your son along if you need to. Thank you so much for doing that, Jen. Look forward to seeing your child-friendly content. We'll see you again next Thursday.
Have a great day.